All right. So we last left off was the last transaction on the 19th. So we're doing pretty good if we're journalizing each day for each day. So we finished up everything on the 19th. We finished up journalizing our transaction. We had our sales. We updated our inventory. We deposited our money. So now we are now on the 20th of June. So what happened here?
We made a delivery to the corner bookstore.
Yes, we did. So what's the journal going to be?
Well, we're going to start with checking accounts receivable.
Okay, good, because we noticed that here. What was our terms?
50% COD, and then 50% within the balance within 5 days.
Okay, good. So that means they had to make the minute we delivered it, we had to receive half of the payment of the invoice. So once again, we're dealing with receiving money as well as this customer owes us money as well. So checking and accounts receivable.
And then our 4 credits will be sales, regular coffee, sales, supreme coffee, sales, ceramic coffee mugs,
Oh, whoa, ceramic coffee mugs.
and delivery income.
Yes, because we have to also remember that because these are Albert's clients, right? He's delivering these coffees to them. So he's charging them $30 for the delivery charge.
Good job.
Yep. All right.
The account numbers are for checking 10-100, 11,450, then 40-100, 40-150, and 48,000.
All right. So let's go ahead and enter in our numbers. So how much for checking?
6388, and then 6387, and then on the right we'll do 3290, then 3990, 2495, and $30.
And $30. All right. First things first, we got to do is check to make sure our debits match our credits. So I have 127.75 on the left side and 127.75 on the right. Oops. Clear those out. So good. We completed our journal here. So description. Go ahead.
Corner bookstore. Invoice 102. Check 784. And then 50% COD net 5.
Excellent.
Then I went over to deposits.
Yes, because here we received money, but we're not going to deposit right away. We're just going to indicate that we received money.
6388. And that's all I put there. And then let's see. Then I went to the general ledger.
Okay, hold on. So here. So now, okay, good. General ledger.
Yep. I went to checking first.
20.
Let's put checks 784, invoice 102. We're still on GJ8. Debit is 6388.
Leaving us a balance of
1420.84.
14. Good.
I'm sorry, what was the balance? 13.
14, 20, 84.
Okay.
Mm.
Then you want to go to accounts receivable.
Oops, here we are.
20th June, invoice 102. GJ8 for a debit of 6387. Should give a running balance of 173.39.
So now we're going to do the formula. So up 1, add any debit, subtract any credits to be 173.39. All right.
Then I went down to my regular coffee.
Regular coffee. Okay. Hold up there.
Yes.
Do we have regular coffee in our journal right now?
For sales.
Okay, so sales. We got to go to
Oh, I'm
sales.
sorry. Yeah, no, not regular. Yeah, no, go to the sales. We're not. Okay, I'm sorry.
No worries. Okay, so sales
Yes,
or revenues, right?
right.
I'm going to go to regular coffee. Got it.
Yeah, I was staring at it right at the screen, and I'm like, "What's she talking about? I'm at sales."
So how many pounds did we sell?
10 pounds.
We sold 10 pounds.
Invoice 102.
Okay.
Yeah, and then GJ8. And credit of 32.90.
Oops, 32.90. Yes. So
Should give
here,
us,
go ahead.
here you take your uh, previous balance plus any credits minus any debits, and that should give you 82.25.
Perfect. 82.25. So good.
Then we'll step down one to Supreme Coffee. Sold 10 pounds. GJ8 for another 39.90. Using the formula, we should be at 79.80.
Okay.
Then we'll move down to sales ceramic coffee mugs. $620. We sold 5 mugs. GJ8 for $24.95 in the credit. Should give us a running balance at $236.59. last but not least, we want to get on to delivery income.
Okay, hold on. Give a couple seconds in between for everyone else to catch up.
Quick question.
Go for
So
it.
I've been doing it different. On the coffee, we're not going to invoice. We're going off the pounds.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, if you could go back up to Supreme Coffee.
Supreme Coffee.
Oh, so we're going pounds. I've just been putting invoice numbers.
I mean, that's subjective if you want to put invoice numbers, but here we're selling coffee, right? So in this case, if you sold Supreme Coffee, you kind of want to be specific. So here, like for this example, right, I sold 10 pounds. Where if I go down to my coffee cups, I sell my cups. Okay. That way, it's easier to keep track of your numbers, but this is also one factor when you go ahead and do your inventory, you update your inventory, at least you're keeping track of how many items you sold that day. Makes sense. So I mean, it's subjective. If you want to put invoice number, that is okay with me as well. It's your books ultimately, but once again, if you have to go back to your invoice to see how many pounds that you sold, then
What was the formula for the I'm on the regular coffee. We have the balance before for 49.35. And then for the 82, it was the 49.35 minus debits plus credits.
that's correct. Yes, that works just fine as well.
Plus credits. 82.25.
So let me see.
Can I have the ceramic cups, please? Okay, I'm good.
So that now we have one more account left to do, which is the delivery income. Let me find delivery income. Here it is, delivery income. So this is where you can place that this was for the invoice, because once again, each invoice that you do complete, right, you're charging them a delivery fee for each and every one. Okay, so here I'm going to make my note as invoice number 102, because once again, every invoice that you send out is going to be tacked on with some kind of form of delivery. Okay. All right, and how much was that for?
$30.
It was for $30. So here, my running balance is going to be
60.
$60. Okay. So there we go. We updated our ledger. So what is next?
I next went to subsidiary ledger, and I first went to the commission's expense to update Albert's commission.
Okay, we could do that. So here's subsidiary ledger, commissions.
And date 6/20 for the corner bookstore, invoice 102. The sales amount 127.75. Should give them a commission of 12.78.
Okay, so this is where I want you to create a running balance. So as of the 20th, or the second one that he delivered, I want you to tally up your running balance. So you're going to take your previous amount of the $21.91 and you're going to add $12.78 to it to give you a total of commissions. In grand total, you owe him $34.68. So that's what I want you to do here. Instead of waiting till the end to do a equal sum, I want you to create a running balance, saying, well, this is what he just delivered this coffee. So here, this is the amount that I owe him in grand total because he just earned more a 10% commission.
And what was that formula to get the running total?
You just add these two numbers together. So up one plus your 10% that you just calculated.
I'm gonna do my formula again. I'm off by a penny.
Did you
I
do?
didn't e-
Did you do?
equal- I didn't do equal round.
Okay, that's why.
Where was the equal round at?
Equal round is right where the 10% is.
Equal round. It was the D5, and then what was the E4 one again?
This one, the 10%.
Okay.
But I absolute it because that's the number we're going to be constantly taking or calculating it.
And that was F4?
Yeah, no, let me see. Yeah, F4. Yes, F4. I thought you were talking about cells, like the cell F4. No, but no, you're right. It is the function key, yes. All right. Okay, so that means every time he makes a sale, we're just going to be collecting all the information, right? So we're having a running total so we know how much we owe him at every given time. Okay, so far he's earned $34.68. So what's next?
Next, we will go to all things ceramics under vendors.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see here.
I think we're going to go
No.
to the inventory, right?
No, the inventory.
Not yet.
Oh,
Uh,
the corner bookstore. under
Yes, we're going to go to
I-
customer's corner, but
customer. I was looking
yes.
at the wrong transaction.
No worries. Okay, so here we're looking at, because we dealt with the customer, we dealt with the corner bookstore, right? We sold something to the corner bookstore. Okay, so the corner bookstore is the last one. So that means we sent that an invoice. So how are we going to recognize this?
6/20 for the date. The notes, I put check number 784. And I still put down the 50% COD net 5.
Yes.
Then the invoice will be
Oh, where's my D at? There you go. All right, invoice 102.
that's GJ8. My terms are net 5,
Oops.
which will give me a date due of 25 June. Then under sales, I put 127.75.
Yes. 127.75.
Yes. And I put a payment of 63.88.
Oops. Wrong one. 63.88.
And then my formula I put in equals sales minus sales returns and all allowances minus sales discounts minus payments equals, it should come to 63.87.
63.87. I can't tell if someone's either breathing really hard or that is a fan.
Philippe.
Okay.
That probably is me.
Okay.
I'm watching his little dots go up and down, and I'm like, oh, he must be having sinus issues.
No lie, and the fans like right on me too.
All right, so yeah, just make sure that you are aware that the fan we're the microphone's picking up all the fan, so you might want to move your fan not facing the microphone.
Hey,
You could still
call me-
have it on you, but just make sure that it's not facing the microphone.
Hey, call me out on it. I don't mind.
All right,
So
so
from here, we would go to the inventory worksheet.
yes. So here we're done with dealing with the customer. We're done with making sure that Albert has his commissions. So now we could safely go ahead and move into our inventory worksheet. So here we know how much we sold, right? It tells us right here we sold 10 pounds of regular and 10 pounds of supreme. So inventory worksheet, we're going to be on regular 620.
Quantities 10. Cost per item is 1.60948.
Oops. Excel already picked it up, so
1609. Yep.
yes.
And then we have to update our inventory on hand. So our quantity will become 184. And our total will become 261.15. Or 296.15, yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
All right, so 296.15. So therefore, because we have our formula in the middle, it is now, wow, it significantly increased by a lot. Okay. So we can blur this out. Okay. So 184 at a total of 296.15. Okay. So what's next?
Supreme Coffee.
How many? Go ahead.
10 pounds at 1.8 to give us $18 total cost.
Hmm?
Then under the quantity, since this is FIFO, we go to the first batch.
Excuse me.
Let's go. So the 72 minus 10. 62.
Okay. So that should bring us down to 340.10.
The total's 340.10.
That's in grand total for Supreme Coffee. That's how much we have left. Should be 340.10. Right.
And from here, we'll have to go back to our general journal. We have to update our inventory. Date will be 6/20. Cost of goods sold for regular Supreme Coffee, and then regular and Supreme Coffee with the note, corner bookstore invoice 102.
Excuse me for 1 second. Okay. So here we have our cost of goods sold and the note. Okay. So what were my amounts?
1609 and 18.
Here, we know our journal is going to be the debits does equal our credits.
Now we'll have to go back to our general ledger.
Uh-huh.
Now we want to update our. I just went straight down the assets. I did the regular and Supreme Coffee first before I went to cost of goods sold.
It's fine. Whatever you want to do. All right. So regular coffee.
620. Sold 10 pounds, invoice 102. GJ8. It's a credit of 1609. Running balance 296.15.
Yes, which we know because that's what it is in our inventory. Okay.
Then we'll get on Supreme Coffee.
Go down to Supreme Coffee.
It'll be 6 June or 6/20. Sold 10 pounds. Invoice 102. GJ8 for $18 in the credit. Running balance of 340.10.
Yes, 340.10, right? And we know for sure because we calculated 340.10.
When we're finished here, we'll go to cost of goods sold.
Cost of goods sold.
$6.20, sold 10 pounds. GJ8. Debit is 1609 for a running balance of 106.10. Then we have to update the Supreme Coffee as well.
Can we go back for a minute? I got 106.91.
106.91. What did. Okay.
Okay, numbers are the same. That doesn't make sense. Oh, I put 90 cents instead of 09. My apologies.
Okay. Okay.
I'm good if everybody's good.
$6.20, sold 10 pounds. GJ8. $18 for running balance of 113.40. we're finished with that transaction and that page.
Quick question.
Go for it.
Have we not been doing cost of goods for the coffee mugs?
When do we care for calculating the cost of goods sold for coffee mugs? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me ask a better question. What kind of tracking method are we using to keep track of the coffee mugs?
Periodical.
Yes. So when do we actually keep track of sales?
Oh yeah, we'll do that next month.
Oh no, we did
At
at
the
the end of the month.
End of the month.
Yes.
Same thing. Someone's going to the basement.
Yes, when someone goes down to the basement and takes a physical count. So in this case, we haven't reached that part yet. We're still on the 20th, so we still got 10 more days before we can actually be able to do that.
Okay.
But good observation, though. Okay, is everyone okay now?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay, so there we have it, right? So one transaction had us go back and forth and use all 4 worksheets, right? We got the journal, we got the ledger, we got the inventory, and we got the subsidiary ledger all using in one transaction. Okay. So now that transaction has finally been completed, we can move on to the next one. So what happened here?
Oh, we got some cups in, so we got accounts payable.
Yes, good. Oh, we reached the end of our journal, so what does that tell us?
We're on JG9.
We're on JG9. Now, in this case, I will let it go that you don't have to draw the line, but anybody can squeeze in a transaction. They can write themselves a check right here if they wanted to and not make a note on it. So in this case, general rule of thumb, you should try to do it if you see this much space. But it's up to you if you want to choose to do it. But I'm going to do it just because for consistency practices, I want to stay consistent and make sure I follow my own rules. So I am going to draw a line between here and here. So it's up to you if you want to do it. You don't have to, once again, just because you guys, this is for practice purposes only. But there we have it. Okay. And now I'm officially on the next page, which is page number 9. So how do we recognize this?
Purchase expense, freight expense, and accounts payable.
Good, because we just talked about this, right? We keep track of our cups using the periodic tracking method. So therefore, I'm going to recognize this purchase of inventory as an expense. So we have purchase expense. Now, I'm not going to go and look for the journal because I don't remember when's the last time we purchased something like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and type it in. Purchase and freight expense. And once again, we placed it on accounts payable. All right.
Your numbers will be 61,000, 6,300, and 20,000. You'll have a debit for 196.80, and then for freight expense will be a debit of 100, for a total in the right of 296.80.
296.80. Excellent.
And then I put a note here because I have my information, all things ceramic. invoice number 159. And then I put the terms 1%, 10 net 30.
Okay.
Once we're finished there, we'll go to the general ledger under expenses. I did the freight expense just because it's closer to the top. So I
Okay.
did it first.
Whatever it is, just make sure you don't forget your
No, I know.
where your transactions are. So, freight expense. Here we are.
620, item 80 mugs, GJ9 for a debit of 100. And with your formula of your previous balance plus debits minus credits will give you a running balance of 200. Then we'll go down to purchase expense. $80 mugs, GJ9, a debit of 196.80, which should give you a running balance of 392.80.
You say 392.80?
Yes. And once we're finished there, we'll go over to liabilities to accounts payable.
Liabilities. Oh, I lost my mouse again. Okay, I probably have to change it. The battery soon. Liabilities.
It'll be 620, invoice number 159, GJ9, and credit for 296.80, which should give us a balance of 12,889.45.
12,889.45. Good.
Quick question: we didn't have to do the PO, or when we're check our PO, make sure we got that in.
Good. Did we do that?
Did I miss it? Or?
No.
Good. No.
You're good. You're good. That's right. You noticed it so good. So we have to go back and do the purchase orders. Yes. So we could do that now since we're done with the ledger, right? So you want to go to the purchase orders, right? Did we receive the coffee mugs? Yes. 159.
go back to coffee mugs inventory.
Coffee mugs inventory. Why okay.
Wait, no,
Oh, no. That's okay. I guess
no,
you're
no, no.
right.
If I'm skipping around, we did the freight, right?
We did the freight.
Freight. Did the PO.
We did the PO.
We have to do the subsidiary ledger also, but we could do the inventory first.
No, no. That could we go in order like we should do it so that way I'm not like messing anybody up.
Okay. So we
Because
did
the
the, yeah.
subsidiary. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Subsidiary is okay. So subsidiary first.
All the ceramic. Where can we? Oh, vendor.
Yes.
620. 80 coffee mugs at 246 each. Freight
Mm.
100. Invoice number 159. That's why I made my columns wider.
That's fine. Whatever, it's fine. But I just want to make sure I have enough on my screen. All right, there you go.
I know. Yeah, I know. GJ8 or GJ9. I mean,
GJ9.
in terms or 1%, 10 net 30. Your discount date should be 30 June. And the date due should be 20 July. And put the invoice amount of 296.80.
Good, excellent.
If you're keeping a balance at the very bottom, it should be 492.80.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So are we done with this transaction? Oh, no, we got one more.
Inventory.
Inventory worksheet. So here we are. Coffee mugs. How many mugs did we buy?
80 at 246 each. Purchase was 196.80. It's freight 100. Total cost 296.80. Cost per item of 3.71.
Okay. So there we have it. We filled up our inventory worksheet, right? We're still not done with the inventory worksheet just yet, but we are entering in any purchases. So that is it. We filled out our PO. We did the journal. We did the ledger. We did the subsidiary ledger. So that is it for that transaction. Okay. So let's see what happened next. Okay. All right. What do we have here?
Albert's on the road. He's working the concrete. I mean, he's putting, putting some work in.
Yes.
Since they just submitted the order, we don't need to generalize this yet, but we want to go over and put this under the commissions so that we're aware of it.
Yes, because this is a sales order, right? But look at how much coffee we're selling to this particular client. So who are we selling this to?
Great restaurant.
Great restaurant. So we're going to put this in commissions. Excuse me.
And the sales amount is 556 and 5 cents.
Good.
And we're good on that one.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's check to see when the date is that we're subject to deliver this coffee to.
In 2 days.
In 2 days, June 22nd. Okay. All right. All right, so then here we have the grand opening sales. Hello? Oh, did I lose you guys for a second?
No,
No, we're here.
Okay.
I was just sitting back letting someone else chime in.
Go for it. That's perfect. You did good. Right? Who wants to volunteer to try this one?
Well, I'm in. All right. Okay, general ledger. I'm just gonna copy and paste like we did before.
Okay.
Checkings, accounts receivable.
Oh, okay.
No. Wait.
The journal?
We're the journal. We're still giving discounts out.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Uh, yeah. Okay. Get our name out there. All right. We're going checking, sales discount, sales medium coffee, sales large coffee, sales medium supreme coffee, sales large coffee, and we actually sold some mugs. So sells ceramic coffee mugs and sells tax payable. So just gonna copy and paste what we did on 19th.
Excellent. Right. Use the advantage of technology and shortcuts. Okay, so here I'm gonna copy and paste this whole transaction and paste it right down here. Like that. It's magic. Okay. There we are. June 20th. Okay.
right. Is my fan still making noise, or is this a little better?
Slightly, but it's okay. I can still
All right.
hear you, so it's good.
All right. Well, we're going to go start with checking at $889.69.
Got it?
Our discount is going to be 205.47 cents. Then on our credits for our sales of the coffee, medium coffee, it's going to be $171.14. Our large regular coffee is going to be 275.08 cents. Our supreme medium is going to be 20 well $221.61. Our a lot of people like the supreme large, so we sold $324.57. The ceramic, we sold five of them for $34.95. And our tax payable, Uncle Sam's money, we only gonna give him $68.81.
67.81.
Perfect. Okay. So, I'm just gonna do the shortcut here. So, this right here gives me 1095.16, and let's see what this gives me. This gives me also 1095.16. Right, so I just clicked and highlight them, and I just looked at the column down here to just tell me what my sum is instead of having to enter in and then delete. So there you go. That's one way that you can check your work as well. So good, excellent.
Uh, Next, I'm gonna go to the deposits.
Deposits, good.
We're doing like end of day. I think we've been here since like 5 o'clock in the morning. Busy day, which is great.
All right.
We'll put the $889.69 on receipt and debits.
Okay.
I haven't seen forward enough to see if I add this up yet. So
Okay, because here, this is the cash that we got from the sales, and then we also received a check from the corner bookstore. $953.57.
seeing we got that done.
Mm-hmm.
Go to our sorry, I'm trying to find the worksheet. General ledger.
General ledger, good.
Liabilities. Go to our checking. De junio. In-store sales. General ledger 9. And debit that for $889.69. My running total is $2,310.53.
Good.
After this, scroll down to sales for regular medium coffee.
Okay, so we're going to go to our revenues.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, my fault. Yes. 20 de junio, and we sold 86 cups. General journal number 9,
Mm-hmm.
for a total of 171.14. Running total 660 and 68 cents. Next, the large. Again, 20 of Julio for 92 cups.
What was that?
92 cups.
82 cups. Okay, sorry. Ultra. Okay.
By the end of the day, you understand a little bit of Spanish.
Yes.
And that's going to be for $275 and ocho centavos. The running balance is
Say that again. 989.
$989. Yes.
Perfect. Okay, good.
And then down to the Supreme Coffee, which is the medium.
Give me,
Oh, sorry.
give everybody a couple seconds to catch up.
So after I'm done with this, I'm going to put somebody else on the spot.
Okay. Okay.
Come on, Alan.
Did anyone hear that?
I
What was
heard
that?
something about
Oh,
Friday.
yeah, no, okay, my mic was up. No, I just mentioned I'm as far as Friday on the General Journal.
Jeez. Yeah, but you're a beast.
Okay. So, okay, so hold on, let me see. Where did we leave off on the medium supreme coffee? Okay,
Yes.
so 620.
620, 89 cups. General Journal number 9, for 221 and 61 cents. Total comes out to $854.07.
Okay. All right.
We're all
Mm.
caught up. Then we're going to large Supreme Coffee,
Large supreme coffee.
620, 93 cups. General Journal number 9, credit for 324 and 57 cents. Running credit balance is $1,207.54.
Good. 1207.54.
Yes. Then we have to go back up to our coffee mugs, our sales of coffee mugs, 620.
Go ceramic coffee mugs.
We sold 5. Journal number 9, and for $34.95, which gives us a running balance of $271.54.
Good. Excellent. 271.54.
And since we're being good people and we're giving discounts away, hopefully the coffee's good and they keep coming back when we go to regular prices. We're going to go down to discounts.
Good. Oops, I missed it. There it is. Sales discounts.
Still putting the items, grand opening, uh, general journal number 9. And this time we're gonna debit for 205 and 47. I was gonna say 74 cents. And my running balance is incorrect.
Running balance should be 771.77.
Hold on. Sales tax. This.
Yeah, I
Okay,
got
okay, 47. All right, go ahead.
no, yeah, I got 771.75.
Yep.
That's correct.
Oh, okay, all right.
I think because you flopped those two numbers and you just recognized and switched them over.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm like somewhere.
Good. So you should have 771.75.
Yes. And then we gotta make sure that I'm not sure if it's on liability or revenue where we gotta log our taxes. Right, sale tax, right?
Well, what's the word after sales tax?
Payable.
What does that mean?
It means that means we're getting Uncle Sam. It's what we sold. It's what we collected the taxes for.
So is that money hours or is it money is that money hours?
Oh, no. It's liabilities.
Correct, because we owe it to the government.
Yes. Okay. All right. The uh, 20th of Julio, grand opening. Post reference, of course. General journal number 9. Credit for $67.81, which brings our running balance to $254.68.
Good. 24668. Sorry, 25468.
So everybody kind of caught up. Everybody's good.
I'm good.
All right. Um, so now we go back to the journal,
Mm-hmm.
and I gotta fix mine.
We need to update our inventory.
Yes.
Yes.
I was insecure. I'm like, wait. I think I can figure it out, but that's not correct. Because, all right, inventory.
All right. So here, how many pounds of each did we sell or used?
15 regular and 15.5 of Supreme.
Okay, here we are. Regular coffee.
15 pounds.
At what cost per item?
160951.
Good.
2414.
Mm-hmm. So now we got to update our inventory. So what's our new quantity here?
169.
169. And what's my total cost here?
$272. Oh, I'm off by a percent.
27201.
Mm-hmm. So, Felipe, I hope we're continuing on from yesterday that we're not calculating the total cost anymore. We're calculating the cost per item. So in this case, what was your previous balance?
296 and 50 cents.
All right.
Now look at that formula again. It's somewhere my numbers are wrong. Oh, I found it. Oh, I found it.
Okay.
I got 169.69.9 for the previous weighted average. Yeah, I'm definitely going to review this part again.
Okay. Just make sure that this number right
Yeah.
here is a solid number. It's a number that we type in instead of solve. It's not like we times the quantity times the cost. It's a solid number. You're typing this number in every single time that it is 296.15. And then you take the 296.15 and you're subtracting 24.14. So you should get 272.01 because 15 minus 14 cents should give you a penny left over.
Again, that's where it was all wrong. For my total cost of goods sold on total cost, I was 24, 14, 13, 8.
Got it.
I didn't.
You didn't do equal round. This is an
Oh,
equal
okay,
round
yeah.
formula.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm there.
Okay. There. Okay, so there we have it. So we can hide this piece of information so we don't need to see it. So this is what we have left, and this is what it's equal out to. Okay. Is everyone okay here now? Melinda, did you?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Supreme coffee now.
Supreme coffee.
620 or 20 of Julio.
Mm-hmm.
Quantity is going to be 15 pounds and a half or 15.5.
Yep.
Cost is going to be 180.
180.
Cost of 27.90. And then we'll go to our quantity. So it's going to be 62 minus 15.5. And I messed this up somehow. Oh, equal. Which gives us 46.50. And still the cost at 180. Total is going to be $83.70.
Yes.
And our running balance is going to be $312.20.
Good.
Then our coffee mugs, we don't have to worry about because that's just the end of the month.
Good. Perfect. All right. So what do we do with all these figures that we just calculated?
Plug them into the general journal.
Yes. I keep hitting the wrong ones for this one and this one. So how much was the cost of goods sold for regular coffee?
24.14,
And then the supreme coffee?
27.90.
Ooh, whoa, sorry. Okay. All right, so what do we do now?
Back to the general ledger.
Yes, so we gotta update our ledger.
Cost of goods, regular coffee.
Cost of goods, regular coffee.
General journal number 9 for 24.14.
Hold on.
Running
We
Use
used
15
15.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't write the notes.
No worries for 24.14. Good. So what's your running balance once again?
Running balance be $130.24.
Good.
Then the 20th of Julio, it's gonna be used 15.5
Used
pounds.
15.5 pounds.
General journal number 9 for 27.90. Running balance is $141.30.
Good.
Give me a second, please.
Yep. I'm gonna double check my work up here because I don't know if I put sold. No, I put used. Okay. Where are you stuck, or where did you leave
I'm
off?
on Supreme Coffee.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
At first, I wrote my regular under Supreme, so I had to change it.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you.
All right.
Then you need to update the regular and supreme coffee under assets.
Yes, we need to update our inventory. All right. So let's go here. Let's see what happened. So regular coffee. I think my mouse is dying. Okay, so let's see. Regular coffee. Here we are. Regular coffee.
620, use 15 pounds. GJ9, credit 24.14 for a running balance of 272.01.
27201, which, where did we find this?
Over on our inventory worksheet.
So that means we've been doing good so far.
We are doing good.
Yes. Okay. Last but not least,
Supreme Coffee. $6.20, used 15.5 pounds. GJ9. A credit of $27.90, which will give you a running balance of $312.20. You can also check this on the inventory worksheet.
I don't remember what's on my inventory worksheet. So let's see.
At the very,
The
very bottom, I ran a total.
Right here. There it is. 312.20. Good. That means, once again, we are doing good so far. So there's my journal. We did the ledger. Everything's balanced. So, yay. We are now complete with this transaction. So what I'm going to have you guys do is, it is exactly 3 o'clock, so we're going to stop here. And I guess we're going to probably finish up for today, and maybe tomorrow we'll do the trial balance. So let's go ahead and stop here. Okay. So once again,